wanted to make the street lighting switchable off during daylight, and it was also complicated by the fact there were two different types of LED involved in the street light fittings. So because of the complexities, I moved the village baseboard onto the workbench to work on it, so that we could reach everything that needed to be reached, and the tiny little wires that the LEDs had on them could be more easily soldered together and connected to the terminal blocks. And then wires could be taken from the terminal blocks to a switch on the control panel in order to switch the lights on and off by whether it was daytime or nighttime on the layout. I'm now testing the street lights that I've just wired up, and so I've temporarily hitched up the control panel to this board of the layout and have switched on the lighting. Now let's just see what happens. Switch off the room lights so we can see them in their full glory, and there we have white coloured lamps on the main streets, and at the far end you can see the more yellow colour of the ones around the pedestrian square. If I move the camera around like this, you can even see a street level view down the main street. Of course there's no vehicle standing on it because they'd fall off, down to the far end of the village square. Let's just go along here past the cable to the soldering iron and see what goes on at the square at the end. That looks pretty good to me. I think I can be happy with that. Let's just take off again. Have a little look at the post office as we back out. Yes, very nice. Like the church on the other side of the road, I bought this house as a made-up kit on eBay. So I had to put some effort into making the walls opaque before I could light it, and in this case I put in a couple of furnished rooms as well. There's an outside lamp on the front of the house, and I drilled a hole behind that so that light would show through to it and make it look as if the lamp was alight, as well as there being lights on in the rooms at the front of the house.